Hey guys, it's me, Brass Paid, and today we're gonna be talking about about the whole baby daddy situation because everybody in my business and they not telling it right. Everybody's on Instagram gossiping and stuff like that, and nobody know the full story. If you hear my baby in the background, that's him playing and stuff. And I might have to cut the video short because he might start tripping. But if I have to, it will be a part 2. So we're going to start on that story. So when I first met my baby dad, it was in October 2019. I forgot the date. And I told him, this is how it started. He kept on blowing me up on Instagram. He kept on texting me. I looked at his, wow, I just dropped my whole ass phone. He kept on blowing me up. He kept on texting me on Instagram. And I looked at his photos. I was like, he ugly. Oh, shit. And I was like, I don't know. But then something was made me like, let me text him. Let me just give an ugly nigga a chance or whatever. And so then we start texting and shit. And we start talking on the phone. And he was like, I like you, blah, 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 this and that. Yeah, he kept on. And I told him, like, I just got out of a relationship. I don't want my feelings to get hurt. And he was like, well, I want to be with you. I'm not going to hurt your feelings. And I was like, oh, really? And then he was like, yeah, or whatever. So then, after that, we just started talking from there. And I was like, well, I don't want to rush to come see you because, like, I don't want to rush this relationship. And he was like, okay, that's good. That's fine. We don't have to rush anything. So it took me like a month to go see him. And then my first day going to go see him, basically, I told him I don't want to have sex with you. Even though we've been talking like for almost 2 months, I don't want to have sex with you. And he was like, okay. So boom, I go to his house. We chilling. When I see him in person, I was like, I can't do that. But then in January, I got pregnant. And basically, he said he so-called told his mom he was mad or whatever. He was like, I need to get an abortion. So I'm thinking it's his mom that's texting me. It's his girlfriend that he's been having for a long time and shit. So I'm like, okay. But I didn't find that out till after the fact. But I was really thinking it was his mama. So my dumb ass went and got an abortion. After I got the abortion, me and him got together. Like, everything was cool. And then, boom, we start fucking again. And then, boom, I got pregnant in February. And the whole month of February, we was fucking. He was like, and then towards the end, he was like, I feel like you pregnant. I'm gonna bring you a pregnancy test. The whole March, he was telling me, I feel like you pregnant. I feel like you pregnant. I'm about to bring you a pregnancy test. I feel like you pregnant. I feel like you lying to me. Did you get your period? Blah, 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 on some weird shit. Like, he was really on some weird shit. And then, after that, he came to my house March 25th. Approximately at 7 o'clock in the morning. I open the door. It's him with a whole ass pregnancy test. I'm like, no, I got my period. Knowing damn well I ain't getting my motherfucking period. I'm thinking my period gonna come later or something. So then I take it and I look. It wasn't even 3 minutes. It say I'm pregnant. So I'm trying to scratch this shit off so we can say that I'm not. So we can say that I'm not. I gave it to him because he was like, give it to me. And so I gave it to him. He started flashing out on me. He like, bitch, you made this like this, bitch. He's so ignorant. Bitch, you made this say yes. Bitch, you made this say yes. Bitch, you want to have my baby so bad, bitch. Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, this, bitch, that. He over here walking up and down my house cursing. And then he was like, I should slap you, bitch. I should slap you, this, and that. We all at CBS. The lady in the parking lot talking about some, I will call the police on you. I will call the police on you. Blah, 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 this and that. He was like, bitch, I hit you too. He hella crazy, I swear to God. So then after that, I called my daddy. I'm like, Daddy, this nigga will not leave my house, blah, blah, blah. He like, keep him there, daughter. Keep him there, daughter. And I'm like, oh no, you gotta leave. So he left or whatever. He called me later on, texting me, talking about some, please don't keep my son away from me. I'm gonna be in his life, and you serious, so that mean I gotta grow up and blah, 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 this and that and shit. So here come my first appointment, my first prenatal appointment. He talking about, I'ma come. Here come I can't come. So here come April 1st or whatever. This is my son. Here come April 1st. He talk about, I can't make it to the prenatal appointment. I can't make it. So then he was like, you want to come over after? I said, yeah. He said, okay. So I come after my prenatal appointment. My number is blocked. I'm blocked off Instagram. I'm blocked off literally everything. Are you shitting while you in my head? I think he's shitting, y'all. But this is my baby, or whatever. And yeah, basically he was like, yeah, I can't come. So since April 1st, I've been blocked. Here come August. Oh, what you having? I forgot a piece. So after we found out I was pregnant, why his girlfriend's sister called my phone asking me why I'm pregnant? So then I'm like, what you calling me for? Tell Jay to call me. She was like, okay. I'm gonna have her call me. Bitch never called. You know why? Because she was the bitch pretending to be his mama. So I talked to his mama. She was like, Dante's going to take care of that baby. He's gonna be in that baby's life. Update me on the hospital shit. So why I text her to tell her what I'm having? This bitch, I'm blocked from her phone too. So I'm like, okay. Why August 2019 come? Oh, what you having? I said, I'm having a boy. Is you gonna be there when I have my baby? He's like, no. What should I be there for? And so I'm like, okay, stop texting me, Dante. So then, after that, he talk about what you naming him. I'm naming my baby Corey. Oh, don't name him that. That's a bitch name. If you name him that, I'm not taking no DNA test and I'm not being in his life. If you gonna have to name him what I want if you want me to be in his life. I said, what you want me to name him? Demani Elijah Curley. Bitch, please. Like I said though, bitch. I named him Corey Demani Elijah Curley. That's what I named him. Because I felt like I want to name my son Corey. You feel me? So then, after that, we got into it. Because I was like, what the fuck? Why are you making me be a single parent? What the fuck did I do to you? I didn't do shit. You knew I was no birth control and you was still fucking. So then, basically, here was September. I'm going to get my hair done by his best friend because me and her was cool the whole pregnancy because even she know he was doing me wrong. Here, I leave her house. He posting a sonogram. Everybody calling me, talking about, is this you? I'm like, no, that's probably his girlfriend. So I was his girlfriend. He was like, I can't believe I got a son on the way. Exactly. I can't believe I got a son on the way. I'm like, okay. So I got mad. I'm pregnant. I'm 9 months pregnant. I pull up to that bitch house. I'm like, come outside. And then here go his mama. She arguing with me from her window all the way to, I'm across the street of their apartment. She arguing with me, talking about she gonna call the police. I'm trying to have her in. I have his best friend put them on a 3-way call and see what he would say about the baby. He was like, fuck that baby. I don't give a fuck about that baby. I'm going to only do the bare minimum for that child. And when he get over, I'm going to tell him the real. So I hung up because that shit hurt my feelings. What the fuck? Why you can't tell me this shit to my face? So I had his best friend put them on a 3-way call to see what he would say. And he was like, fuck that baby. I don't give a fuck about that baby. I'm only going to do the bare minimum for that child. Blah, 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 blah. Just because he got another baby on the way. So she was like, wow, that's out of pocket, Dante. He was like, I don't give a fuck. And then that was that. So I hung up. My feelings was hurt. I cried. I cried my whole pregnancy. Like, my feelings was really hurt my whole pregnancy. So then, I had my baby. I sent him photos. And he was like, that's not my baby. That is by a white man. He told everybody on Instagram that my child was by a white man and my child is a trick baby. On Insta, any girl that does not like me, he will tell them my business. He will talk shit about me. He will make up lies for them to use against me. He really hates me for what I don't know. But I just felt like I needed to tell my side of the story because he did me wrong and I didn't do nothing to him. And the fact that he had a girlfriend, he was eating my ass. He was doing everything. And the fact that he had a girlfriend while doing that shit was weird to me. So a message to girls, little girls out there and girls now, do not trust no nigga. Do not let no nigga get you pregnant. Don't do nothing unless you know that he's really your nigga. And that's that. I don't know what else to say. Like, I feel like I told my piece, and I feel like people should stop coming for me now, because now that I told y'all the story, y'all should stop saying, oh, he don't want the baby. I don't care. I'm good as a parent. I'm a good parent. Like I said, though, I'm going to be adding the messages, receipts, photos, and all that shit. It's in this phone. I don't have it in this phone that I'm recording off of. But yes, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Please leave your 2 cents or whatever, what you feel like should have happened, or whatever. Peace. Let me do a thumbnail. So, like I said, though, I'm going to be adding the messages, receipts, photos, and all that shit. It's in this phone. I don't have it in this phone that I'm recording off of. But yes, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Please leave your 2 cents or whatever, what you feel like should have happened, or whatever. Peace. Let me do a thumbnail.